Hi, I'm Despina Nicola from Dare to Begin Life Coaching. I hope you are well, and we're coming up to the new year. In New Zealand, they have they were the first to change, and so to all you Kiwis out there and all you Aussies, Happy New Year. And many other countries have seen the new year in. We are waiting still in Cyprus. And so, yeah, let's go. Today we're looking at just transforming some old negative habits and leaving them in the past. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today, about the transformation. Now, we are on this journey called life, and we're evolving all the time, and all our experiences, the way that our parents and well-meaning adults have brought us up, they have become our identity. But we can change all those negative habits, and with the power that we have within man, we can do the work. We can honestly do the work. And that's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. It's about unpacking some things that we're doing wrong and looking at them. And there's this process called the 4Ds, which I made up. So first of all, you've got to make, the first D is making a decision. And the decision could be like, to change. Do you actually want to change, or do you accept what's happening? If you accept what's happening, okay, you might be happy. But for those of you that do want to change, you've got to make the decision to change. Now, the second part of it is documenting what is going wrong, documenting all parts of your life that is going wrong. Now, in my book, Enough is Enough, a helpful guide for managing addictions, I've got this here. It's a diary that you keep, and it gives you exactly what you should document. Like, first of all, the day that it happened, the time. So the day and time, where were you? Is it a place that you go often? Is it a place that, whatever? So the day and time, the incident, what happened, who was there, and your beliefs about the incidents. Like, what do you believe? You can look into your past, and is it that you're unlovable? Is it whatever? And your feelings about it. Now, on page, what was it? On page 89, I think. No, 85. On page, 84, I've got this little circle here, which is to do with your feelings about the incident. So, do you feel maybe shamed? Do you feel contempt, disgust? And you go further out, and you can go into explaining it more. Do you feel hatred? Do you feel loathing? What do you feel? So you're documenting. And the next part, you can hear in the background, there's fireworks going off. And so it's quite nice. And then once you've documented, like you could have a little diary like this to document things and write. Once you've documented things, you've discharged them, you've let them go. And once you've discharged them, you can actually see what thoughts, what triggers, with who you're with. You can see what is actually happening to you, and you can start examining them. You can start looking at your issues in a more intense way. I did this. I was in a toxic relationship, and I did this for a month. I had my diary, and I just dumped every little thing that happened because I couldn't see that I was in a toxic relationship. And by the end of the month, when I documented how many entries, I couldn't believe it. I actually had it on paper, and I was able to see how dysfunctional I was being in this dysfunctional relationship. And so I could see it all, like I made the decision to document everything down in that month. I used a month frame. And once it was discharged onto paper, I was able to decide what I was going to do next. And then the next part came where I changed my perspective of this relationship, and it took a different turn, and I decided to end the relationship. And that was fantastic. So that's what we're talking about today. It's about looking at your life intensely and changing what isn't working, and just working on yourself to change your behaviors and find a better way of doing things and to be more fulfilled. We have got the light inside of us. We've got the inheritance of the Almighty, and we can do this, you guys. We have the knowledge, the skills. It's all innate in us. And so let's just try to use that light to change our lives. And so we can work more functionally, and we can help others too. 2024, let's try to help to be the light for other people as well as ourselves, and bring out that authentic self, and that is not covered by our past. Yes. And that's about it for today. I'm going to say peace, love and rainbows to all of you. And I'm just going to see who's watching. Anthony, hi, how are you? And we've got Nigos, hello Nigo. And Artemis, I haven't seen you for a long time. Luca, hi Luca. Nicolas, hi Nicola. And Constantino. And Michailagis, hi. And that's it. Right, you guys, I'm going to say I love you heaps, and all the best for 2024. May God bless you all. And remember to live your lives. We've got one chance at it. And so let's try to make the right decisions by changing our negative habits and trying to find better ways of doing things and being more productive and more happy.